Welcome to Wall Street Confidential on TheStreet.com TV. I want to welcome Jim Cramer, co-founder of TheStreet.com. Jim, I have to tell you, I was really caught by surprise this morning. A headline talking about CEO of Whole Foods, John Mackey, going on Yahoo chat forums, pumping up his stock, basically pouncing on Wild Oats. Of course, the two are now merging. Right. I mean, how can you, as an investor, now trust online chat forums? Well,
you could never trust them. I've been avoiding them for years. And one of the reasons why I like the Stock Picker Answers is that James and I are in there blasting the heck out of people who, you know, Gresham's Law has always said that the bad people can drive out the good. What we're doing is reversing Gresham's Law and just saying, listen, we're not going to tolerate any of this in StockPicker.com. It's only going to be for serious investors. And we will mock you and repulse you and get you out faster than you'd ever believe because of this kind of thing. This kind of thing is unforgivable. Let's talk about the tenor of the coverage. There's a big belief that, well, you know, but it's not a prosecutable thing. Having, you know, as a lawyer and having had to deal with issues like this time and time again, fortunately or unfortunately, I've had it. Subpoenas, questions about what I do and what I write. I think I'm uniquely qualified to talk about what can happen in this situation. It is not legal or illegal. Those are silly terms. Those are not the terms that the government uses. What the government says is, should we bring a case or not? Should we make it a criminal case? Should we make it a civil case? Because the 1934 Act is very clear. The 10b-5 provision prohibits fraud, and this was obviously fraudulent. Prohibits manipulation. This is obviously manipulation. So those who are focused on saying, oh, well, it really won't matter, they don't understand. If the SEC or Justice wants it to matter, they'll bring it. Now, you take a look at Greg Reyes, the case of Brocade, okay? Now, the judge may throw that whole case out. And you could argue it should never have been brought. I mean, he was an options manipulator, but maybe he didn't really understand the options, like it or not. That's his argument. But they brought the case. It wasn't illegal. That didn't, you know, that doesn't matter. If someone wants to get this guy, he's finished. That's the way the government works. People want to think that the government is a group of laws governed, you know, interpreted by men. What really is if there's someone there who wants to build a case. And if he wants to build a case, there's ample information to do so.
The FTC certainly wants to end this.
They're not criminal or civil.
Okay. Well, can they use this as more evidence that this merger with Wild Oats and Whole Foods is a bad idea?
No, because that what will happen is there's enough evidence itself to block the merger, but they don't need this. You know, it's like kind of funny and it's anecdotal. But the main thing is that you have to believe that if the company is viewed by this administration as a negative company, they'll prosecute them. They'll drive them. You know, they'll maybe put them in prison.
Do you think more CEOs are up to the same sort of
No, because this is like, it was really kind of an habitually strange thing. We've all been given the same word from counsel. Don't go in these chat rooms. And you know, I'm sure he had counsel, and he violated it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jim Cramer. This is Wall Street Confidential on TheStreet.com TV. Stay with us.